Good morning. We are here today for our TNT episode with Cherese Kapper with Taylor Morrison Homes, and she's going to tell us a little bit about Taylor Morrison Homes that maybe you didn't know, and also about this awesome new community in Light Farms that they're building in. So we're excited to have you today.
Yes, thank you
Thanks
so
for coming.
much. I appreciate it. Oh gosh, Taylor Morrison has lineage going back over a century. We have a century filled with building experience, and we have launched our newest community branded as Taylor Morrison in this darling homes Taylor Morrison world here in Dallas. This community is in Salina, in the community of Light Farms, and we have a special neighborhood called Sweetwater. So, Sweet Homes with TM.
Yay! So she's going to be on TNT here in just a couple of minutes and give you a lot more cool information.
So we'll get started. Sorry about the static. We have a 2 microphone situation here. It's getting recorded live on TNT, and we'll start here. And I had another situation with the recording that we use with Courtney is creating an interference problem, and I think we'll figure out how exactly I can solve that long term, but I won't be able to solve it today. So let's get started. I'm here with a representative from Taylor Morrison. I'll let you fully introduce yourself so you can show us exactly what we're doing. You brought a sign that's not currently being shown. And I guess if I bring it closer.
It's our name and lights.
It's your name and lights.
It's our name and lights, yes.
All
We're
right.
going to talk about Sweet Homes with Taylor Morrison today.
All right. So you go ahead and talk, and you can tell us all about it. I'm going to let you lead the way.
Okay.
And tell us what you'd like to tell us. They're going to be able to see everything that we have up on the screen, and I'll let you drive. So we have 15 minutes here, and go ahead.
Absolutely. So my name is Cherese Kapper, and I'm with Taylor Morrison, Darling Homes. A lot of you are familiar with our boutique brand, but across the Dallas Metroplex, we have 24 different Taylor Morrison communities, and we have 16 Darling Home communities. So what we can see right here, we are grateful for our 4 years. Where did that just go? We'll find that. But accolades that Taylor Morrison has is we are nominated. We've won 4 years in a row America's Most Trusted Builder with Lifestyle Research. And we're really proud of that. No one ever even made that history. 3 years. Doing the three-peat was pretty impressive. So to even make it 4 is beyond. So we're very proud of that. We're also nominated and have won Glassdoor Awards because we are one of the top places to work. Taylor Morrison is one of the top companies in the country to work.
Are you currently recruiting all the agents that work with
I am
us?
not recruiting the agents.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure what was going on here.
No, here's the thing.
All right.
Wouldn't you
We're
really
Italian.
want
I just want to make sure that we're
Right.
on the same page here. That type of stuff does not happen here.
on the same page?
Okay, good.
No, not
good.
at all.
Right.
But when you're working with us, we actually love where we work.
Okay.
So when you want to work with happy people,
Oh, okay.
see how that all
I
connects?
get-
Yes.
All right, so you brought it full circle. Thank you
Yes,
for that.
I was going to bring it full circle. but-
Okay, good.
No, I think it speaks volume to the company itself.
Yeah,
if
no,
we're all
that's
happy to be there and it's such a prized company, then we're great. We're great to work with.
That's awesome.
So lots of accolades. Our lineage goes back, ancestry. We always talk about ancestry. That's a nice buzzword now too. But we go all the way back over 100 years. So our building experience is a century rich, more so. So that's impressive as well. On our website that you can see here, we're in many different states across the country. We are in Dallas, and those boutique brands of Darling are in Dallas and Houston. And we have lots of different neighborhoods. So my sweet homes, right?
Okay.
My
Yep, I'll hold it
sweet
up for you.
homes. Look, smiley face plus love equals Taylor Morrison.
Okay.
So this is a really, really neat opportunity that we have.
All right, go ahead.
We're very excited about this. This is a different concept. So Taylor Morrison across the country has these really fantastic neighborhoods that we identify as active lifestyle. So it's not active adult, it's active lifestyle.
Okay.
So what we're doing is we're creating a place for people to connect and discover relationships, meet new people, cultivate that lifestyle And we're doing those in master plan communities. So they have all of the amenities, and then we also have amenities. And it can be anywhere. The concept, gosh, everyone's always like, you're 55 plus, it's active adult, and that's not necessarily the case. So we're targeting to be the home for other folks that it's the non-acquisition years. If you think about a bell curve, we have a lot of folks that are entering the marketplace and looking for homes, not wanting to rent.
Okay.
And we have a lot of folks that are right sizing
Okay.
or downsizing or second homes. What we're not doing are those acquisition years. I need a bigger house. I have 3 kids. I have 4 kids. Oh, we have 4 kids. Uh-oh, another dog, stray dog came home. So we have lots of pets. So that's not what we're focusing on. We're focusing on those folks that are getting into home ownership and those people that are going to be aging in style.
Okay.
So really neat concept. The newest community, oh, the suite's going to come full circle too,
Yeah,
Mike.
yeah.
Okay, see it?
Yeah.
Sweetwater at Light Farms. This is in Salina. Don't say Salina's really far. Salina's affordable. We like that. So Sweetwater at Light Farms is this neighborhood. We just opened 3 weeks ago. We're very excited. I had seen you at D Magazine,
Correct.
and they were all talking about these really great lifestyle communities and how they're coming into the marketplace, and they really offer something that the entire market was missing. So we're proud to do that. We have all 1-story homes. People get really excited about that. The entire neighborhood is 1 story. We have 45-foot wide home sites, 50-foot wide home sites, and 60-foot wide home sites. And square footages start around that 1,400 square foot range up to about 3,100.
Okay.
So really nice arrangement of what we have available. The pricing is going to be, ready for it?
Yeah, I'm ready for your pricing.
Pricing is $261. We start at $261 on base prices. So $261 to about $430. So there's a really wide range of homes available and what we can do there.
Yeah, no, that's a number that I actually haven't heard in a very, very long time.
It starts with we get excited when it starts with a 3.
Yeah, no, as far as new homes go, that's like a number that we definitely haven't heard for a very, very long time.
Yeah. Yep. So 261, it gets you into the community. Light Farms itself is award winning. It's Republic Property Group. Everyone seems to be very familiar with Phillips Creek Ranch. And that was an RPG neighborhood as well. So Light Farms is also, we have 5 pools. Our pool will be number 6, which is private, just to the Sweetwater residents. We have trails, of course, parks, basketball, pickleball. We have a restaurant on site that's all organic. Everything is local. All of our beef comes from a cattle farm in Sherman. Everything's organic and done right there. We have an elementary school within the neighborhood, so we're seeing a lot of grandparents that want to help out the family, can pick up the kiddos after school. We have a lake, there's kayaking, there's paddleboarding, there's a beach for the kiddos, and there's even a beach for the fuzzy pets. There's a dog launch. We also have campsites. How crazy is that? But we have 6 campsites that you can actually check out through our information center.
That's kind of cool.
That you can take the kiddos camping or take a little break and not be too far from home. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, that's a great idea. So tell me about the Sweetwater in that area. Is this a smaller area within the master plan?
So Light Farms is set up with different neighborhoods, and
Yes.
Sweetwater is one of those neighborhoods. It's a private neighborhood. So where the others have multiple builders, most of them have multiple builders. Sweetwater is just Taylor Morrison. And we are putting our life amenity center up. Our lifestyle director starts this week. So we're going to start cultivating those relationships for folks. And that's one thing we hear a lot. I had a visitor from another neighborhood within Light Farms, and she was so sweet. And she had moved from out of state. And she said, once she was learning all about it, she kind of teared up a little bit. And she said, I needed you 6 months ago. And I said, well, why is that? And she said, because in our neighborhood, we're intermingled with everybody, which is great. We love that livelihood and that energy, but we're having a really hard time making friends.
Okay.
We're having a hard time making friends. And she took it upon herself to try to be a social director and create some ideas and get folks together and start forming those relationships. So she was really impressed to hear that we had something like that established.
Okay, so the typical resident that's moving into this area, into Sweetwater, you said it's 50. It is 55 plus, or what? Is there a?
It is not restricted.
It's not restricted.
Not restricted. So we could see young professionals that don't want to be in the renting world, and we could see those people that don't necessarily want to be in a 55 and over. Sometimes those.
Is it designed, but it's targeted towards?
Mm-hmm. Yep, we're definitely focused on a lifestyle choice. So
Okay.
whether that is a more retirement, it could be a second home. We're seeing a lot of those around, especially with prices that start in the twos.
All right. So
So-
something that I guess something at least that I know I hear a lot is when somebody talks about a retirement community or an active adult community, they say those people are too old for me, and like I'm not ready for that yet. So
Mhm.
this is a stair step into it. Is this like
It is.
it's like preschool? Or
Right. Yeah, absolutely.
So they can
yeah.
get into
And I
it first?
appreciate you bringing that up. It's kind of sensitive when we talk about ages.
Yeah.
But that's exactly what we hear also. We even have people that are currently living in the active adult communities, 55
Yes.
plus, and they're like, the average age is like 78.
Right.
So we want to be more active. We're hearing people say we want to be more active. So it's active lifestyle.
All right, that's good. So I appreciate understanding that a little bit more. And how big overall? Give me an idea of Light Farms. I've definitely heard about it. How large and how many homes when it's completed will be in Light Farms?
There's still a few future phases.
Okay. Yeah.
So
No,
that's,
I get that.
That's a little bit.
No, I
of a
understand.
moving
But like when
target.
it's all kind of done, a broad number.
Yeah, I want to say it's around 1,600 to 1,800.
Homes.
Mhm.
Okay. And
Yeah.
then inside Sweetwater,
We're at 179.
179 units.
Yep.
Okay. And how
179.
many are currently on the ground?
Oh my gosh, it's really neat. I mentioned that we just opened up 3
Right.
weeks ago, but we actually had 19 in motion ahead of time because half the folks I work with are going to say, I want something ready to go. We have timing a little more secured. We can focus on that moving plan, and the professional decorators have designed everything. The other half of the folks that I meet are going to say, you know what, we have time. It's a little flexible. We can go and make all those selections and design it ourselves.
Okay.
So we have both.
Is there a model that's going to be?
I have 3 model homes.
Three
Yep,
models,
3
one
model
builder, 3 models.
homes. 1 builder, 3 model homes. Yep, and they're all open, ready to
Do they have big, medium, and small?
Totally.
Yeah. All right.
Papa bear, mama bear, and baby bear.
All right. I nailed that. You have
Yes.
you have a flyer. Is there something you want to tell us?
I do. Well, this is, I think we have the links for this also. I had sent these, but we just rolled out a loyalty program for agents. We love working with you guys. So on the very first Taylor Morrison home that you sell, there's going to be a $3,000 bonus. On the second is a $4,000 bonus. On the third is a $5,000 bonus.
3, 4, 5. I'll
Mhm.
provide the link to this,
Yep.
and I'll put it up on the Wikipedia page so everyone will have that.
Yep, absolutely. Looks like this. Love
Okay.
it. Yay.
All right. So that's good.
Yep. Something else that I have for you all is amenities at Sweetwater. So there's so much that we could even talk about. And what we have on this, can I show this
Yep.
one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely.
It looks like this. This is a really neat piece, and I love sharing this with visitors that we get because it identifies everything in Light Farms as far as amenities. And then this is what's exclusive to our Sweetwater residents.
Okay.
So, something else too.
Oh, there's 13 miles of hiking and bike trails, so I can run like a half marathon and never leave the development.
Yeah, and you could stop and
Okay.
get your organic sandwich for lunch.
Okay. I would need that after I was done. Okay.
There's a bar too.
There's a bar.
actually-
Okay.
Yes, the pool there. You can order your lunch and order cocktails, and
Is
they
it-
will
is it
deliver that
technically-
to you poolside.
Is it technically a bar or is it
It's-
a restaurant?
It's a restaurant with a
restaurant?
bar in it. Yes,
Okay.
it makes for really fun Sundays with football.
So there will be no 51% sign there. If anyone was wondering. Okay. Keep going.
Yep, absolutely.
That was an inside joke.
Okay, that's all right.
They got it.
You
Not
guys
you.
seem like family.
That's
it's all
fine.
good. It's
Okay.
all good. One other thing I was going to say too that my realtor colleagues really get excited about is that we qualify for USDA. So we are in a USDA area
Okay.
with those income perspectives.
All right.
The other things that I have too that we
How are taxes? Because that's a.
it is a mud. It's a
Okay.
mud. So
All right.
I'll be nice.
No, fully disclose what's
Yes.
going on with it.
Yep, it is not a PID. So those mud taxes are tax deductible.
Okay.
It is at 2.98 right now. And you know the benefits of mud. Mud taxes keep your dollars right there in the neighborhood. So we're part of Salina. It's a Salina address. There is the mud though.
And how much is it?
2.98.
2.98 is the total tax rate.
Yes.
Okay, and that includes the mud.
Correct.
Okay,
Yep.
so that is
And
high
those-
as far as those go. And there's not a PID though.
There is no PID. No.
All right.
No, good question.
What was that, Shauna?
No, is there anything weird? No, there's nothing weird. HOAs are going to be, because we're part of the whole Light Farms area and Sweetwater itself. So total overall, it's about $50 more to be a private residence in Sweetwater versus all of Light Farms, and your HOAs are going to come in at about $180 to $187 a month. Sounds high, but
It does.
it includes all the front yard maintenance and the side
Oh.
maintenance. So 40 mows a year out of 52 weeks, not
Okay.
bad. 40 mows, it's going to be 8 bush and shrub trimmings, and then
Okay.
3 lawn treatments as well. That HOA also includes your security monitoring for every month as well.
Whoa, so this is
So it's a pretty good deal.
that's
Mhm.
that's interesting. That that will keep. Does it include any fertilizing?
Three
Three
lawn
fertilizers.
treatments a
Okay.
year. Yeah.
All right, that's interesting. So that will help with the quality.
Yep, and our
Overall.
yards are fully fenced too. We include that. I know that there's some 55 and over communities out there that don't do any fencing or don't even allow fencing.
Okay.
So that's kind of a neat part too. We're getting some positive feedback with that also.
All right. So we'll give everybody just a moment if you had any specific questions to type in that we'll answer, and then we'll move on with the day. I would encourage everyone, since it's a very cold Monday, to stay indoors and work on your pipeline and generate some more new transactions. So hitting the phones and calling through sync would be a great idea. Working through and doing all of your computer work and getting fully caught up since we had a busy weekend would be a great idea. And then we can hit the road for the rest of the week running, and we'll be all in good shape. But just because there's bad weather outside doesn't mean that there's not a lot of stuff that we can't do internally to work on our pipeline. Okay? All right, you're good?
Any questions that came through at all?
Well, Shauna had about the PID, and I had a lot of static-related problems. And
Oh no.
a bunch of that, but
Oh no.
I think we're all right. They're normally pretty good and stay on top of asking questions if they have them up front.
Well, we're always happy to work with our realtor colleagues. I fully believe that I am here to make you look like a rock star in front of your clients. So just information. We can gather information ahead of time, especially with the reload customers. We can narrow it down, make it not seem like such a task to try to find a new home. And pre-registering is absolutely encouraged too. We're happy to do that
All
for all
right,
of
two
you.
quick questions that came in. Can you opt out of the security system and not pay that? You cannot opt out, okay? And 4-car garages.
Oh, you're getting crazy.
Whoa, yeah,
I know, right?
That's a big number, Linda. It's impressive.
Love that question. So what we have, they're 2-car garages. It's very much a golf cart community. Everyone's always tooling around on their golf court. I don't know if you get DUIs like that.
Okay.
But lots of golf carts. So what our garages do, I have one that's a true 3-car tandem, but then we have about half of our lineup out of the 13 plans. About half of them, we can do a 4-foot extension and
Okay.
make it deeper. And then many of them also have like maybe a 5x10 area or a 5x5 over to the side. So Taylor Morrison's designs have really utilized all of the extra nooks and crannies that we could do that to maximize that storage space.
Okay. So you can get a 3+. Is what you're
3
saying.
plus or a 2.5, or there's different ways we can configure that.
Okay. So you're trying to say your garages are unique and you're trying to.
They're not just 2 cars. To
Okay.
use. Yeah.
Good. So you can actually fit 2 cars.
Yes.
Okay.
Golf cart.
And a golf cart. All right. Thank you very much. That was a great question, Londa. Thank you very much for that question, Londa. All right. Appreciate it. Have a good day, everybody.
We have a gift for you guys too.
Oh, whoa, there's a gift.
There is
Whoa.
a gift.
Whoa.
I don't know how you guys are going to do this.
Whoa,
but
there's a gift. No, we have to ask a question. So do you have a question lined up?
Do I have a question lined up?
Yeah, no. So the idea would be, wait, all right. Trivia. It's a trivia question. A trivia question. So we have a gift. And here's the gift. It is really well packaged. I'm looking at this for the first time.
I thought it would be pretty on a
Yeah.
cold day.
What? Foaming shea butter hand soap.
Yeah,
And
a scented sachet. You
a
make your car
scented
smell pretty.
sachet. Okay, so this is really well done, and it looks very nice. And we'll ask a question. So let's.
Oh my gosh.
All right,
Trivia
so-
questions. I should have saved some of our awards as trivia questions.
Well, no, do you
would've been
have a
impressive.
question lined up?
I do not have a
All right,
question lined up.
I'll ask a question
Okay.
then. So everyone get ready at the keyboard. The first person to answer this question is the winner, and it has to be typed correctly. All right? So if you sell 3 homes with Taylor Morrison, the total extra bonus that you will get if you sell 3 homes, the total. So you're going to have to do some math. The total that you'll get for the 3 homes. So you sell 1 home, you'll get a bonus. You'll sell a second home, you'll get a bonus. You'll sell a third home, and you'll get a bonus. Okay? That was the question that I asked. Do you have the answer for that?
Ooh,
You can
there
go
it
over
is
here.
right Oh, I know the answer.
Okay, you know the answer?
Someone else does.
All right. So the winner of this is
Is Logan.
Logan.
Mhm.
Logan is the winner. Very, very quick to the trigger. Congratulations. You get to lather up.
And a woohoo!
All right, Logan,
yay.
the winner. Congratulations to you. All right, we'll have this and you can pick it up. Uh-oh, you lost some letters here. All right, so we're going to sign off. Congratulations to you, Logan. And we'll move on with our day. Thank you.
Thanks, guys. Stay warm out there.